Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. MaXXXine stars Mia Goth. In 1980s Hollywood adult film star and aspiring actress MaXXXine Mix finally gets her big break. However, as a mysterious killer stalks the starlets of Los Angeles, a trail of blood threatens to reveal her sinister past. So this is the third film in the X trilogy, and this is the true sequel to X. So Pearl was a prequel to X. It was about the grandma, and that's basically like giving her like some form of a backstory in that film. And Mia Goth stars in all three of them. Based on the the description, it's not gonna really give too much that this is a sequel or any way. So most of people going into this probably thinks of this as like a new film. At that level, it kind of holds up a tiny bit. The only thing you're kind of missing on is like this mystery of like, wait, what happened in this previous events type of deal, because there's some form of like this killer stalker kind of wants to get some form, I guess, revenge, or like somewhat expose Mia Goth's character MaXXXine in the film. There's like, and so which is the events of the first film. Besides that, you're not going to really understand that side of things because the film doesn't really dive that much else into it. And there's like somewhat film clips from that previous film, just like one film clip that is like, used as like a way to like blackmail her in some form. And it's like, and on this clip it pops up like with police evidence. So while they were there, some film evidence got left behind. It doesn't really make any sense anyways with the backstory. Even knowing that film happened, it doesn't really make any sense here in general. So it's like, why are you trying to blackmail her? This is police evidence. Clearly the police know that she was there at some point and probably told them like, hey, this is self-defense, or maybe like, so it's like, why is this, I don't know why this footage is trying to be used as blackmail at all. It doesn't make any sense. That side of things doesn't really make any sense, really. Like, I honestly really don't understand their goal of using this like as like, hey, we're going to show this to the police or to the media to say like, you did this. It's like, well, clearly that's probably is out there. It is police evidence, so it's not really new thing going on. They got a bunch of big name actors in this. Kevin Bacon is in this movie. I can't say his name right, but it's the actor who played Gusto in the Breaking Bad series and also was in the Mandalorian series as well in this, which was pretty fun. I mean, like they kind of added some form of charisma to the film, and some form of elements. But Kevin Bacon's character was kind of fucking dumb. I guess we're getting into the negatives. I did enjoy this movie, by the way. There's stuff I did enjoy this movie, but I kind of just started out with the negatives, which is not usually the thing I do. But his character was kind of stupid throughout the movie. I don't know, like he was kind of hired by this mysterious killer to do things, or to like, somewhat approach Mia Goth's character. And at some point, it just became a personal agenda to him, because Mia Goth somewhat attacked him. And it's kind of like is going to like kill her. It's like, wait, what about your friend's objective? Like, not your friend, but the guy that hired you's objective. It's like you're just gonna throw that away. So how are you gonna deal with that situation after you kill her? So it's like this movie is kind of somewhat of a mess, but I did enjoy some parts of the film, and I was kind of rooting for Mia Goth's character to like get like to get this part in this film. She's like, she was like a porn star before this, but now she wants a real audition. She wants a real character. She wants a real film. And I was like, okay, I'm rooting for this. Like, and like this situation kind of can backfire if she's like gets into some of this controversy. Like, okay, cool, we're getting somewhere with this. One of the things I did like in this film is that there's this killer going around, this mysterious like form of like stalker killer going around in the film. And they kind of use it in a way that's like, okay, that's kind of clever. But when I thought they were going to go in one direction, which wasn't really the direction, which would have been also cool. But overall, I did like it, and the kills were kind of interesting. There was one, but there is one scene that involves like stabbing someone, which was shot terribly. It's shot almost like a slasher way, like a really old slasher, like with the which is probably supposed to be the point of it since it's 1980. But I hate the shot of it. I just didn't really like the shot at all. It didn't fit with like this modern filming style that they were somewhat going with it that takes place in the 1980s. So it's kind of felt out of nowhere. You can't really see the kill. And the kills were kind of hidden in this film, to be honest. And this is a rated R film. And the ending for this film is kind of like weird. It's honestly anticlimactic. There's actually a fake out ending to but then that real somewhat ending kind of happens. And it's like, wait, so what's the point of the fake out? This film has good things. The acting is amazing, the cinematography is amazing, and some of the, like, there's some intense scenes when it comes to the horror aspects with Kevin Bacon chasing Mia Goth, but the writing itself doesn't have the same quality as the first two, and that's unfortunate because they could have taken this idea of, okay, now Mia Goth is in Los Angeles. There's a situation from the past that she has to deal with, and people that she knows is getting killed, but it goes absolutely nowhere with that idea. It doesn't play really around with that. I'm gonna give MaXXXine a C+. I liked it. Probably wouldn't really watch it again. It's just it's just kind of disappointing for a trilogy. X was fucking amazing. I love X. Pearl was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's probably as good as X, but I still enjoyed it. It was kind of cool to see the grandma's backstory. But here, as like the true sequel to X, it's like you didn't know what to do after this, did you? No. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.